Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be foundation review, demo and first impressions. Okay, today I'm going to try this foundation from Lancome. This is their Teint Idole Ultra Wear Long Wearing Foundation. This foundation retails for $52, and this foundation is supposed to give you lightweight, full coverage. Also, it has SPF, which is amazing for everyday. And yes, the packaging is very luxurious. You can see this is how it looks like. I love the packaging. It's very luxurious, very beautiful, and it comes with the pump, which is amazing. You can see this is how it looks like. Okay, the shade I'm going to use today is the shade Buff. Also, this foundation is transfer proof, which is amazing. It looks and it feels really luxurious. Okay guys, let's try this foundation and see if it's really good. And yes, without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, I already moisturized and primed my face, and I'm going to apply the foundation with a brush. Okay guys, first impression, it's like really full coverage, you can see. Also, it smells very light, which is amazing. It does oxidize, you can see it's changing a little bit the color. Yes, it's changing the color, and if you're going to buy this foundation, make sure you're picking like your right shade, or you can pick one shade lighter and it will oxidize a little bit and it will match you like better. This is like giving you like almost full coverage, but it looks very beautiful on the skin. You can see it's not like matte. It's like very beautiful satin finish, and it looks very beautiful. It looks like a skin. This foundation looks really beautiful. You need to work a little bit like faster, because you can see it's it dries a little bit fast, and it's oxidizing a lot, and you should work a little bit faster. But because this is a first impression, I need to talk to you and to explain how I feel about this foundation. And I really like the finish of this foundation, and it looks really beautiful. And okay, I'm going to apply a little bit more. Okay guys, this foundation looks so beautiful. This foundation layers very beautifully. It looks very luminous on my skin. It makes me look like very like glowy, but in the same time it's not very glowy, or it's not feeling like I'm wearing foundation. It's really lightweight. I applied a lot to get this much coverage. And this is like, I would like to say this is like medium coverage foundation, but it looks so beautiful. It does oxidize a lot, so keep that in mind if you're going to buy this foundation. But the finish of this foundation is so beautiful. Like, I really like this foundation, guys. And yes, okay guys, I'm gonna do the rest of my face off camera and come back to share with you my final thoughts about this foundation. Okay guys, this foundation looks amazing. It looks very smooth. It looks flawless. It minimizes my pores. It looks flawless. It's not sticking in any fine lines, in any pores. It makes my imperfections to look like so much better, and my skin looks flawless. I set my face with a powder, but the finish of this foundation was beautiful. Like, let's say a little bit glowy finish, but there is still like a good coverage with this foundation. I really love this foundation, and when I'm touching my face, it's really like transfer proof, which is amazing, and it's not like going on your fingers or or on your clothing. The foundation was looking amazing even without like setting with any powder. You can set it if you want like more like a matte finish, or you can leave it as it is if you want more like a glowy finish foundation. It depends like if it's like everyday makeup, or you just want something like more flawless, or if you have oily skin and if you need to set the foundation. But the foundation looks amazing. It was very easy to work with this foundation, and I really love this foundation, and I really like it, and I highly recommend this foundation, guys. And yes, it was really easy to blend, it was really easy to get the coverage I want, and it worked amazing with all the other products, with the concealer, with the powder, with the highlighter, with everything. It looks very beautiful, and I think it's really worth it. And yes, okay guys, I really like this foundation and I highly recommend this foundation. And yes guys, this is everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe if you are not already. Love you, see you next time, bye.